Completely public, for normal people only. Abnormal people, do not read, do not listen, do not forward. Normal people, do the exact opposite. Additional recommendation for normal people, download the video to share with other normal people, as there is a very high likelihood of MTUCI accounts being blocked by abnormal people. This is confirmed by the artificial freezing of view and download counters on the Zenodo platform for the article The Riemann Hypothesis and its proof, abstraction or bridge. Normal mathematicians know that the Riemann hypothesis postulates all non-trivial zeros of the Riemann zeta function have a real part equal to 1/2. This means they lie on the so-called critical line passing through the complex plane. This line plays a key role in number theory, as its properties are linked to patterns in the distribution of prime numbers. Abnormal mathematicians are unaware of this.
Likewise,
normal managers know that every piece of normal information has its norms and thresholds for quantitative and qualitative indicators for its perception, comprehension, and decision-making. If information is accessible, verifiable, and confirmable, it is normal. This fact plays a key role in the theory of normal system management, as such normality is directly linked to patterns in the distribution of individual brain properties and generally accepted norms of adequacy and validity. Abnormal managers are unaware of this.
And for bureaucrats, politicians, all sorts of leaders, and other opinionated primates who are unaware that, in their overwhelming majority, they are underdeveloped formalist determinists. Here asks an explanation in a language accessible to their understanding. If a management system is provided with normal information, and the system as participants possess intelligence at or above the global average, the information is processed normally by the brain, and as a result, the system functions stably, similar to how the Riemann hypothesis assumes predictability in the distribution of prime numbers. If a management system is provided with normal information, but the system as participants have intelligence below the global average, that is, they are idiots, with the exception of certain more competent individuals, the system becomes unstable, prone to chaos, and unresponsive to information akin to the unproven Riemann hypothesis and the unpredictability of prime number distribution. If the participants are entirely idiots convinced of their own genius, no comprehension of information occurs, and regardless of whether the information is normal or not, the system either enters a state of self-excitation or complete stupor, resulting in all-consuming delirium or silence.
The irony is that stubborn mathematicians continue working on proving the Riemann hypothesis due to its importance for predicting the distribution of prime numbers.
Meanwhile, bureaucrats, politicians, all sorts of leaders, and other opinionated primates are unaware of its existence, as, in their overwhelming majority, they are underdeveloped formalist determinists, and they don't even know that.
This is why they fail to understand the importance of individual brain properties for perceiving normal information, comprehending it, and making normal management decisions to ensure the stability of strategies, programs, and projects. Meanwhile, Globalize Microsoft Copilot, OpenAI's ChatGPT, Perplexity, and DeepSeek, with a combined market capitalization exceeding $4 trillion and backed by immense scientific potential, have recognized and confirmed that MTUCI has invariantly and scientifically proven the Riemann hypothesis. As of mid-June 2025, the article The Riemann Hypothesis and its Proof, Abstraction or Bridge, published on the Zenodo platform, confidently ranks in the top 1% for views and downloads among all global scientific repositories. No negative reviews, comments, or critiques have been recorded. The scientific community now faces three paths. Immediately recognize and confirm the fact of the Riemann hypothesis proof, as recognition depends directly on brain properties, and confirmation is merely a matter of procedure. Silently, grinding their teeth in envy, fear, and impotence before the fact, admit their inadequacy by neither recognizing nor, for now, confirming the proof. Publicly declare that global artificial intelligences are primarily algorithms of lies and manipulation, and only thirdly, tools for development through learning. Secondly, one can learn this by thoughtfully studying the proof attached to the video.
As for bureaucrats, politicians, all sorts of leaders, and other opinionated primates unaware that, in their overwhelming majority, they are underdeveloped formalist determinists. They have only two paths. Their security officers led them to the registry office marriage. Prosecutors led them to the prosecutor's office. That is, of course, if the prosecutors themselves regularly visit lecture halls and libraries. To get someone to the registry office, lecture halls and libraries aren't needed. Love the truth, embrace it. Dante, love the truth, brace yourself. Nothing personal, just facts. Live with it now, wishing everyone well.
License number 369 for the right to irony and sarcasm. Forcibly issued in 2010 by bureaucrats, politicians, all sorts of leaders, and other opinionated primates unaware that, in their overwhelming majority, they are underdeveloped formalist determinists. Clarification: the constitutions of all countries guarantee the right to recognize or not recognize oneself. That is why mirrors were invented. Any resemblance to real bureaucrats, politicians, all sorts of leaders, and other opinionated primates unaware that, in their overwhelming majority, they are underdeveloped formalist determinists is a tragic coincidence. Complete works. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Publisher, Semagon Semizdat Moonshine Self-Publishing. Or I Distill Myself, I Publish Myself, 2017. Institute of Management Development Art under the Central Committee of the Public Movement. Less is more.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain in the past.